Hi there, I'm KJ. Welcome to KJ Paints. I am going to do an experiment today. So I'm going to do a vase, and then underneath my vase I have just a baking cooling rack, and then underneath that I have 4 tiles. So I'm going to get my paints into a cup, pour them down on there, and then they're going to drip down onto the tiles, and I hope that they will turn out nicely. Closer together. So all I've done with all the tiles and the glass is wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol, and then my colors today are Winsor Newton Cobalt Blue Hue, Liquitex Basics Light Green Permanent, DecoArt Crafters Sun Yellow, just a little bit of Artist Loft Mars Black, and a little bit of Artist Loft Floor Acrylic White. And then I've sort of rigged myself up a split cup. So all I've done is take a little piece of thin plastic and cut it to about the shape of this cup. It's not gonna be perfect, but it should hold the paint separate well enough for my purposes. My paints are mixed today with glue all and water. And then I threw just a little bit of Winsor latex extender in there. I've had this for a while and I never use it, but last time I poured with glue, it didn't have great luck. So I thought we'll just pour that in and see if it helps. So my plan is to do yellow and green on this side and blue, black, and white on this side, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just put that right in there. And we'll see if it makes a difference. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be a perfect seal. Yellow and green is gonna be on this side as well. And so the first colors that go into your cup are going to be the last colors that come out. So you, especially on a vase, you want to have fairly thin layers because otherwise you're just gonna have a big sort of overtaking. You're gonna have one color kind of overtake things. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, here we go. Let's see if these colors even look nice together. Oh, I'm getting like 0 yellow. Maybe it's just mixing in. Just gonna turn this a little bit so I don't just get green on one side. Ooh, lots of yellow in the end. Should have maybe skipped black entirely. I'm gonna have a very yellow vase. Oh, I missed a little side. Well, it drips down enough. Let's do this just to see if I can get the flow to start. It seems to get caught. I'm gonna let this drip for a few more minutes, and then I will come back and tilt the tiles. Okay, I think it's pretty well stopped moving, and it's a ton of yellow, and I wish I hadn't done the black, but I actually really like it. Some of the green is sort of making these striations on it, which is really very cool. So I'm just going to, oops, move this. That's gonna touch the cup, not the vase. So I'm just gonna move this off to the side a little, hopefully without ruining it. this over a little bit. These guys out. And then let's see what happens. And if I don't like this, then I'll just, like the way these come out, then I'll just scrape them and use my leftover paints a little bit. But the, this is kind of cool how the grid kind of made that happen, I think. Oh, geez. Okay, let's try that again. So it's interesting. I don't know that it's sorry, let me just wash my hands and then I'm going to turn this and I'll show you. Okay, there we go. They're certainly interesting. I really like how this sort of ribbed effect came in. Definitely a fan of that. I don't know that I love them though. Do I have enough? I think I have enough paint that I could do a little. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scrape the tiles. That looks really cool, I'm keeping that. But I'm gonna scrape the tiles and then I'm going to use some leftover paints to do something different. Yeah. Okay, so I only have a tiny bit of color left and a fair amount of white, so I'm gonna do, the only thing I really can do with these with that much paint is a Dutch pour. Start with green. A little bit of yellow. A little blue. And then interesting. Okay, I think I ruined it. Let's go easy on it this time. I'll start with the blue this time. And green. Yellow. very different looking. I think my paints are breaking up a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Let's do yellow first. Oh, white. Need white. Maybe I'll try and see if I can do it bloom style. So I'm going to start with yellow because I didn't like how the yellow looked on the top. And green. And then blue. A bit more blue. Spin it. That's not quite spinning. It was looking interesting until I screwed it up. I think this might be a red blue, and that's why it's not meshing well with these other colors. Like yellow, green, and blue should be a no-brainer. Try this last one. I've been doing a lot of painting that I'm not showing because it's just been, nothing has just been working out the way I kind of hope. And so I've been a little bit frustrated lately with that. Like I painted this vase already once and then got rid of it because I hated it. Let's try yellow, green, and black. I didn't thin my black, so maybe that won't work. We'll see. This. Got a hair in the paint. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think my blues are working out. My blue is not working out that great. I think it's a red blue. So it's not meshing well with the green. Well, that's really interesting. So I'm going to torch these, and then I might end up scraping these ones, but anyways, I'll bring you back with when whatever I like is dry. Okay guys, here is the finished vase. You can see it's quite yellow and a little bit green, but there's no blue to be seen. And I don't know if it's the black or the blue that's broken up like this. Here, I'll take you in. It's quite, I'm not sure, quite broken up. Let's see, one part I do really like is the bottom. I think the bottom came out really cool. But on this side is cool, but I think the back is, I don't like how the black sort of broke up, so I think I'll probably repaint this one for the third time. I think my paints need to be maybe a hair thicker, but anyways, yeah. So that's how that turned out. Now to finish this, I would use either the Krylon spray adhesive or diamond wood finish, very thin. It's water-based and it goes on really nicely and clear, dries clear, it doesn't yellow, so yeah, but I think I'll probably redo that one. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you'll check out some of my other videos and stay tuned for the next one. Bye!